Phuket Extra is brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort. Chill in the sun, sip under the stars.
Sawadee krap and welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort, Phuket. I'm JP Mastanza, and here's the news you need to know. Despite their boat sinking in the middle of the Andaman Sea off of Koh Rachanoi, 4 Thai nationals were able to swim to the island in a harrowing scene on Sunday. The large waves over the weekend took down the capsizes speedboat as it was making its way back to Phuket. The 4 passengers were thrown off the boat when one of the 4-meter-high waves hit the vessel, but luckily a passing fishing boat picked them up from Koh Rachanoi and they were able to get back to Chalong Pier safely. And the case of the massive cheating scandal involving Thai police entrance examinations in Bangkok has taken an interesting twist, with officials eyeing up university students as potential suspects. Anti-corruption officials are seeking help from the Education Ministry to see if university students were the ones being paid between 20,000 to 30,000 baht to become involved in the cheating scandal. Earlier this week, news emerged that about 350 police applicants had become involved in the cheating on December 4th officers' entrance examination, and now warrants are being sought to arrest 51 suspects. The suspects are accused of writing their answers in large letters with the aim of having others nearby copy their work. Police are still investigating. And justice is slowly being served in the case of unlawful imprisonment in which a 54-year-old female teacher has served over 1.5 years in jail despite having been innocent the entire time. The case stems from a 2005 incident in Nakhon Phanom in which the driver of a car hit and killed a cyclist. 8 years later, 54-year-old Jomsap Sangmuangkot was sentenced to 3 years and 2 months in jail, but she was released in 2015 on a royal pardon. She maintained her innocence at the time, saying she was with her family at the time in a separate province, but it took years for authorities to realize that police had bungled the case, relying on incorrect evidence, and sent an innocent woman to prison. Now, the woman, who was a teacher for 31 years before she was sent to the slammer, is awaiting compensation, and a retrial date has been set with the real culprit, who it turned out to be a man. And Phuket Extra will be right back after this, so don't go anywhere.
The island's largest selection of fashion swimwear for both men and women in Kanda Beach Life shops in Patong, Sarin, and Boat Avenue.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Legislators in Bangkok approved a proposal that would make corrupt officials face the death penalty in cases involving more than 1 billion baht. Meanwhile, corrupt officials who are found guilty in cases worth less than 1 billion baht face significant jail time. The National Reform Steering Committee, which it should be noted is appointed by the military government, they approved the measure yesterday. And now the proposal is being sent to the cabinet and the parliament to deliberate before the new measure becomes the law of the land. And 4,000 public-private passenger vans nationwide are set to be fitted with GPS devices to track their movements. It's all an initiative by the transport company, which is the agency that hands out transport concessions to interprovincial van services. And it's a bid to help make roads ultimately safer. The GPS systems are set to be installed by the end of March, and operators who don't comply will be fined. In the meantime, the Department of Land Transport is proposing a slew of regulations to stem the uptick of road accidents, many of which would give harsher punishments to drivers who violate traffic laws. And that's it for Phuket Extra today. Thank you for watching. From all of us at the Phuket News Center, we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Tranquility, serenity, and exclusivity. Banyan Tree Phuket's afternoon high tea is where casual encounters become lifelong memories. Meet old friends, get to know new ones, and mingle amongst the sprawling view of the tranquil lagoon. With unique sweet and savory treats and exclusive options from the private collection of the owner of Dilma, this is high tea the way it should be. laugh, mingle, and sip at the Banyan Tree Phuket, an unforgettable experience.